Hi, it's Chris with City Girl Homestead. If you're new here, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you like, share, and subscribe, and enjoy what we put out. If you're still here with us, thank you very much, and I'm so glad that you're going along with the ride. We like to do cooking, preparing food, canning, dehydrating, food bank hauls. So if that's something that you guys would like to watch, stick around. And this is Jack.
Hi.
He's my neighbor, and I'm teaching him how to cook. Seems like you'd learn by now. It's been months. But anyway, so we just bought a 15-inch cast iron skillet. We're going to attempt to make pizza in the skillet. I'm pretty scared because I've never made pizza even with, other than at the restaurant when I used to flip them and all that good stuff. But first thing that we need to do is spray our pan really, really good, it says. Alrighty. Spray your pan good, Jack. We use just the pizza crust that you buy, you know, like at Walmart or whatever, and we had to let it rise for 5 minutes and all that good stuff. Now we're going to take our dough and kind of just plop it in there. There we go. And then what we're going to do is just kind of push it to the edges. We're not going to roll it or anything like that. We're just going to basically push it to the edges. And I'm going to push mine up a little bit because I think it shrinks a little bit when it goes in the oven. And I don't want it to shrink too bad. Although I'm trying to figure out how we're going to cut it. Me and Jack's been talking about it because in the pan I don't know how you would get your pizza cutter in there. So I guess we'll all learn together. So I'm going to put mine up just a little bit so that if it does shrink at all. Did you see how I did that, Jake? Just kind of keep pushing it.
Yeah.
Pushing it out.
Oh, I got a hole there right there. Uh-oh.
Just patch it together. It'll be alright.
That's what I'm doing.
One thing about cooking, unless you really, really screw it up, it's not really ever a screw up, if that makes sense. As long as it's still edible, we're good.
Well, how's that?
Very good, Jack. Now you're going to take your fork and you're going to poke holes in it. I'm really scared but so excited at the same time, you guys. Now we're going to cook it. We're going to put it in a 475 oven for 5 minutes, and then we'll be back. Alrighty, and we're back. So, the pizza crust is not completely done yet, but it is, you know, it's getting there. So then we're going to put some pizza sauce on there. There you go, Jack. You want to spread that pizza sauce around. I am so excited. I just burnt my arm.
Maybe you don't touch the oven when you get things out.
Alrighty.
Well, all the pizza's supposed to have sauce on it. So.
I don't do the edges, but you can do whatever you want. It's your pizza. What I did with the lid there does. Okay, you can use that one. They say not to put anything too thick in your pizzas that you make in this because it'll be too middle heavy and then it'll fall apart. So I'm going to do a light dusting. Of cheese on the bottom. I'm so excited to see how this turns out. I really am. Thank you, Jack.
Yeah.
The cheese thing doesn't want to open. Open, open, open.
Get over here.
Alright. So I'm going to spread my cheese on it. And I'm really happy it didn't shrink. And if it did, it just did a little bit. Not too bad.
Yeah, that should be enough cheese.
You can use a little bit more if you want. You want to cover at least your sauce up, Jack. All right. So then Jack and I use ham, pepperoni, and mushrooms. So we're going to put pepperoni on it. I used to make pizzas for a living, and so yes, I get anal about making sure they go around in the circle and that they look pretty on the pizza.
Yeah, I used to make pizza for a little bit myself.
So we got all of our pepperoni on there. Ooh, yeah. I love pepperoni though, so does Jack. Don't you, Jack?
Yep.
He'd eat a whole package of it if you let him.
Oh yeah, I would. They make good snacks.
Alright, and then we're going to put some ham on there.
Yeah, I know I'm a little slow.
That's alright, you'll catch up. You know what? So even if you are slow, you know, there's always stuff that you can learn. And if you have to learn it, you know, from a YouTube channel, because nobody takes the time to teach you, then so be it, guys. Anybody at any level can do something. I mean, I sit in a chair because I hurt my back 3 years ago and it hurts really bad to stand up. So, but it hasn't stopped me, has it, Jack?
No.
I can from this chair, cook from this chair. All kinds of stuff.
I do my best to help out.
Yep, he does. And then we're going to use our own recanned mushrooms. This is going to be so good, Jack. I'm so excited.
Me too.
Oh, that looks yummy. How's that look so far, you guys? Here, I'll put you a little bit closer. Doesn't that look delicious? So excited. When I try things that are new, and like, honestly, in this channel, a lot of the stuff I make, I've never made before. Because I figure nobody wants to tune in for me to make the same thing over and over again. So I scour for different recipes to make it new all the time.
More cheese?
More cheese. I don't think Vanessa will call me a mouse for this today because cheese has to be on pizza. That's just all there is to it. And I'm making a mess on the floor. I always get to clean up the dishes. Jack gets the floor, so I have to make sure I do some kind of mess on the floor.
I'm still waiting for the day I don't have to do that.
It probably will never come. Now, I want my pizza to look and taste spectacular. So, and Jack, that doesn't mean use the whole thing. Jack loves Parmesan cheese, and he will sincerely use this entire jar on there. Don't do that, Jack. But I'm going to spread some Parmesan cheese on there. Hold on, Jack.
I'm holding.
How much do you put on when you do your spaghetti? Like half a jar?
No, I just go like this.
Yeah, you're doing it late today. You're fibbing to people today. Now I'm going to use Italian seasoning.
If I can get it out.
Shake it up. Shake your blue day. I'm going to use a little bit of the Italian seasoning, and then we're going to pop it back in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. You want to just test your pizza crust to make sure that it's done. And we'll be back when it's done because we're excited.
Will you put some of that on there?
Yes. And we're back, and you guys, this looks absolutely delicious. But we thought about something to make it even better. So I took and melted butter and put some garlic powder in there. And we're going to put it all over the edge of the crust. Oh, I can hear it sizzling.
Oh, wow.
We just still have to figure out how we're going to cut the pizza out of here. Oh my goodness, you guys. There you go, Jack.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to bring you closer. Look at that pizza. Oh my goodness. And I used one of my metal spatulas to lift up the bottom. And it's nice and brown. You guys, this is going to be amazing. It's going to be truly amazing. We just got to figure out how to cut it to get it out. But I don't know how long Tom's going to be, so it might be me and Jack doing a taste test if we can figure out how to get it out of the pan. All right, we'll be back. Well, we couldn't wait for Tom because, well...
It looks so good.
It looks so yummy. This reminds me of Pizza Hut pizza. Look at that.
Deep dish.
Oh. So we're going to take a bite of it, even though it's steaming hot. I'm so excited. I cannot believe this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Tremendous.
Pizza Hut, look out. I think...
Question might take a shot, Pizza Hut.
I think, honestly, I will make my pizzas in cast iron from now on. Because, you guys, it is delicious. The crust is amazing. We just used the crust from Walmart, but it is so good. So, Tom didn't get to try it yet. He'll get it at dinner time, and then I'll do a quick video, a separate one, so he can try the bread too. So then you guys can say goodbye, Tom.
Bye.
See you guys later. Be a blessing.